Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another Hitman Bangkok video sponsored by RageWorks.net. This run features the Thunderkiss 65 and Hello Who's There assassinations. We're speeding through the beginning because if you've been watching my videos, you've seen me do this a million times. I get the security guard disguise so I can take out the cameras, and I'm leaving the Bugman alone, but I need the hotel staff for later to get Ken Morgan. So we're gonna get the master key card. We do need that, and we're gonna head upstairs to the second floor. We're gonna be getting a recording crew disguise, a class disguise. That move right there where I went right past that enforcer, I like to call that move Balls of Steel. It's a Duke Nukem classic. And as far as the second floor, we're heading to the East Wing where 47th Suite is, because we're going to get the class disguise from Jackie Carrington's room where the dude Julian is passed out after having sex with her. We're also going to be picking up the Branson microphone, which is part of the Thunderkiss 65 assassination. Just get the disguise and walk carefully around him so he doesn't wake up. Then you just head over to the West Wing and get up to the recording studio, watching out for enforcers.
Oh, hey, you were going to tell me about that performance in Barcelona. Oh, yeah, that was great.
Now the first thing you do is go all the way to the back, go in the recording booth, and place the mic. This is like a 3-part setup after you get the class disguise.
Yeah, well, why would West want to use a mic with a notorious production error?
This is part 1. Put on the Branson mic. Now West said it himself. The mic is not as dangerous as they say.
And this other time, West locked himself in the
He's recorded plenty of times and not electrocuted people. So what you want to do is help that along. The next thing you're gonna do, you see right behind this guy there's a box. It says increase the voltage. You need to hit that.
I like it for track 7. You know, the one with the MS.
Now we have to get Jordan Cross down here.
Something else.
I trust you, Ed.
Keep that in mind.
And to do that, you have to wait for an actual jam session to begin.
Ready? I'm running.
And you have to fix the mix. Now this is the first time I'm doing this mission, and it's the first time I'm on this board, so I had no idea what I was doing. But the pattern as far as the 4 bars you hear is the top, the second, the third, and then the top again. You'll see it in a moment.
We got a monitor problem or what?
I really noobed it up right here.
Good call, mate. Well, that's 1 stem down. 3 more left.
And I got
That
kind of
is
lucky.
Jordan Cross,
Excuse
revered
me.
and
Has
reviled
talent.
in equal measures.
As I
Matches
figured it
down.
out, Jordan Cross actually came down here, so I didn't have to really wait for him after we
Feast your
got
ears
the
on
mix
this.
fixed. And the trophy that popped guest starring is because that was the last opportunity I had to get. I finished all the Bangkok opportunities.
Thank you. Not too shabby.
So now, because he finally likes the way it sounds, Jordan Cross is heading to the booth. And
Hi. Working as a stage.
that's the end of the setup. We just have to wait for him to essentially do our work for us.
Not cool. Smells like a gym.
I wanted to get up close and personal, but I got a little nervous about that because there are people back there. Once you see him zap himself, you head for the exit, and
Hey, what's going on? Move the mics.
we're going to the first floor where the bug man is. We need to get the hotel staff disguise. I dropped him in the laundry hopper down there.
I don't like the sound of that mic.
Next time we come up here, we're actually going to listen to the
Target
song
down.
because I
Next
kind of
up,
like this music.
Ken Morgan.
See, we're just trying to get past the enforcers here. Everybody's staring at a blank wall because Jordan Cross died. Yeah, it was in the first part that I sped through where I put him here. That's why you may not have remembered it. So basically, you run outside, run out the front, and you should run right into Ken Morgan. If he's not out front, he's in the restaurant.
That is Ken the Brick
Now,
Morgan.
I'm gonna partially
lawyer
speed through
and
this
corporate fixer.
as far as
Mr.
walking
Morgan,
him
sir.
upstairs because
When can I
that's
have
standard
my
fare.
suite?
Please accept my.
But I'm gonna stop when we get
apology
to the
for mishap earlier.
the entrance to the
The Queen
suite
Suite is ready
because,
for you. Follow me.
well, I'll explain it in
that
a second.
was
It's a
relatively
mess.
fast.
How's Steph?
Very well.
Yeah, you're
Lead
okay.
the way.
You always gotta make sure this bastard is still following you. You can pretty much get one flight ahead of him and he'll still come.
House staff? Yeah, you're clear.
But right here, what I'm about to do when I get inside, don't do this. I literally threw away my silent assassin right here. Instead of waiting for him so I could greet him in the suite, I ran over here because my explosive cell phone is here. By doing that, I threw away silent assassin and I threw away rubber duck Sunday. You see, he started to leave again because I didn't greet him.
Mr. Morgan, sir. The Queen Suite really is ready for
And
you.
because of this,
Follow me,
the
please.
game
Oh, you brought a map this
the game
time.
glitches, but it still
Very
plays
well.
fine, so
Lead the way.
you don't necessarily notice it. What I mean by it glitches is when you bring him in here, all this cleaning staff should be leaving. They should all be going upstairs or just walking out. But you see they're still there. There's 3 people in this room alone. Nobody should be here but myself, Ken Morgan, and his bodyguard. But to get to the hello who's there, the point where you can do it, you still gotta go through the motions and clean everything up.
Ah, see there? A smear. As expected. But take care of it, please. So sloppy.
We're not gonna speed through this part, even though I've done this in previous videos, because there's just a point where it becomes an optimal, it's an optimal point to separate Morgan from his bodyguard.
Everything seems to be in order.
And it's coming up in a few seconds. After I saw that somebody started to spot me. After you clean that smear on the floor, you're going into the office and you gotta clean the dust off the desk. Now Ken Morgan comes right up to this desk. His bodyguard, as you see, is in front of the bookcase. You can run in here and clean up the dust so that you're not still
Covered
blending in.
dust. I dare say this.
What you want to do is when he approves, get in front of the bodyguard as quickly as you can and block him. Once
Hey,
Morgan's out the
What are you
door,
doing? You stoned?
circle around him and take him out. You leave him in here and he'll be fine. Don't worry about Morgan getting to the soda cans, because he'll wait for you.
Oh, get rid of that, honestly. Where's your sense of a definite improvement?
Now, if you did things right, you're home free at this point, because all you have to do, depending upon which explosive you've chosen, is just put it next to him.
No visible stains. Well, I'm sure there are other.
Also, a side note, in case you need to still drown him, if you do this part too fast and he already approves, he's not going to go to the toilet. You have to let him see the calcium stains.
Else I can do. Sir needs only to ask.
He also went out that way, which I wasn't expecting. But it still works, because once you hit the button to have the phone ring, he comes back in. And this is quite an explosion. Seems kind of harsh for a cell phone. How much? Wow. It's like, how much
Targets
explosives
down.
could you pack
Now head
into a cell
towards an
phone?
exit.
Now, had I not messed up earlier and actually greeted him properly, nobody would have been here. Nobody would be freaking out that there was an explosion, and I wouldn't lose Silent Assassin in 2 seconds. Because I figured I was going to be professional and hide the bodyguard with Morgan. This was my next mistake, but it's only a mistake because of the earlier one. If you look at the mini-map, you see a dot coming, that's a guard. I almost get shot here. Then I keep making mistakes because I say, I'm gonna hide his body. As I'm doing that, here comes another guard. I've thrown away Rubber Duck Sunday because basically to get that you have to kill Morgan with an explosive device. His body can't be found and you can't get spotted. I've been spotted twice already and I'm gonna get spotted a third time because at this point I don't care.
Okay, let me tell you this one then. I once installed an airborne on my house.
So you head this way because Miss Mukjai is probably on the other side and she's an enforcer. Just head down the stairs. Well, after you get your suit. Well, after I get my suit. That's how I play. I'm not saying that's how you have to play. Suit retrieval is always optional. It's just basically going out the way you came at this point. This is the first time these girls have ever actually spotted me. But who cares? I'm out of here. Fantastic run right up until the end, and then I just messed it all up. But I still get Hello Who's There in Thunder Kiss 65. If you're not spotted and you've done it as I did, you would also get Rubber Duck Sunday. I will get that in the next video though. Thanks for watching, you guys.